The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast incarnate. Clearly on a mission here. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
And the strike lands. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more like a mutilation. Just ask Mark Henry or even Triple H. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Man, these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium is not seriously impaired. Incredible. This has to be it.
Suffice to say, you never want to get in Lesnar's grasp, Cole. He's as strong as an ox. He's got hands the size of lunch pail, and there's no getting out of that Kimura lock once you're in it. All you can do is tap out before he yanks your elbow out of the socket or snaps your arm in half. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time? It's been well known for some time that Brock Lesnar does not discuss his private life. What we do know is he grew up on a farm in South Dakota, and at every amateur level was a champion wrestler who dedicated himself to being pound for pound the best competitor that can be found in any ring. There it is, the pop-up powerbomb.
Oh, man, it's all over but the crying after that, Cole.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Michael, you talked before about Brock Lesnar and how not much is known about his private life. Well, let me tell you something. That's how Brock Lesnar wants it. And I wouldn't recommend anyone trying to convince him to change his policy. We know what we need to know. Brock Lesnar's been a beast in wrestling rings practically his entire life.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. This has been physical.
Brock Lesnar is locked up.
Are you kidding me? Look!
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there. But only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Another great crowd here in St. Louis. The fans here in this great city never disappoint. We're looking at complete domination here.
He's still not through. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Up and over with a suplex.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner.
Not today. Too fast. Going for the big one.
And Brock Lesnar nails it.
Whoa, show that move to anyone thinking of getting into this business. I guarantee they'll think twice about it.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Somehow, ooh, nice counter. Ow! Ooh. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
Nice Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still. That's it. He's out. Is this it? That's it. He's done.
What a finishing move. This could be it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? When you look at the private leg,
What a tremendous victory.